Use it. Peace, y'all.
Peace, Radio Raheem.
Peace, man. You the man, I'm just visiting. What's your world, G? For real? In a big motherfucking world. Cho, that boy's living very large. Even walks in stereo. Yo, PE's in full effect, boy. Radio Raheem like a mob.
Emotional dysregulation is the difficulty managing feelings and reactions. People who struggle with it may experience intense responses, trouble calming down, ongoing irritability, and emotions that interfere with judgment. Community Activate Mental Cinemas, character recommended by Romeo Coroma 3341. Welcome. In this series, I use fictional characters to explore what certain mental health conditions and behavioral patterns may look like in real life. The goal isn't to exploit, but to bring awareness, understanding, and respect to behavioral health in our community. In this episode, we're looking at emotional dysregulation through Radio Raheem from the 1989 film Do the Right Thing, played by the late Bill Nunn.
Radio Raheem.
Here are 5 signs of Radio Raheem's emotional dysregulation. Ongoing irritability. Radio Raheem seems to always have a quiet anger. Everyone is out having a good time, but when he pulls up, the energy shifts slightly. They make sure him and his radio don't get wet. And he doesn't even have to say a word. What's understood don't need to be explained. He lost his temper often.
I've been trying to organize a boycott of Styles Famous, you know what I'm saying?
I almost had to bust him in the head today, man. Gonna tell me Radio Raheem to turn down my box and shit, man. And didn't even say please. Who the fuck you think he is, Don Corleone and shit?
When Radio Raheem tells the story about Sal, he's still heated about it. The situation is already over, but he's replaying it in his head, getting all worked up all over again. If you keep feeding the problem, eventually it'll come back bigger. Aggressive verbal outbursts.
C energizers.
D, not C, D.
C energizers.
D, motherfucker, D. Learn to speak English first, all right? D.
The battery store scene shows how fast Radio Raheem can escalate. What should have been a simple purchase turns into an argument. He immediately becomes confrontational, raising attention over something most people would brush off. The people who blow up over little things usually are holding on to big things. Emotions interfere with judgment. This situation quickly becomes personal. Instead of stepping back and de-escalating, Radio Raheem leans further into the tension. At that point, it's no longer about the radio. It's about pride and respect. A lot of bad decisions start when pride gets louder than reason. He had trouble calming down once upset. Here, Radio Raheem's emotions take full control, and the conflict turns physical. Even as things spiral, he stays in that heightened state. Everyone has a breaking point. The question is, what happens when you reach it? Complications of emotional dysregulation include some of the following. Relationship difficulties, aggression, reckless behavior, and legal trouble. They say the toughest battles are the ones fought within. So what y'all think? Did Radio Raheem have emotional dysregulation? A difficulty managing his emotions that made it harder for him to stay calm, think clearly, and do the right thing? Or was he simply a man carrying more than a radio in a world that couldn't hear him? Let me know in the comments. Am I preaching or reaching? If you rock with this, hit like and subscribe. I drop every Sunday evening. Check out some of the older ones. Feedback's always welcome. This is Kino, Community Activate Mental Cinemas. Be well.